Last month, I made a TikTok about how expensive it is to live in Vancouver, and at the end, I pretended to cry. Like, as a joke, but a lot more people resonated with that crying than I thought. And 250,000 views later, I was inspired to make this video about how much it really costs. This is how much I spend in a week in Vancouver in my 20s, and at the end, we'll add it all up so you can see how much it costs per month and how much it might cost you. Will I save some money, or will I blow an absolute bag? That's what we're here to find out. In a minute, we're gonna go to this brand new construction, this brand new duplex. Duplexes are a hot commodity in Vancouver, and we're selling this one, and it just got finished being built, and we're gonna go there to see the interior designers and the stagers. So those are the people that, you know, they make the place look nice because it's empty, no one's ever lived there. And I actually thought of going into interior design before real estate, so am I gonna judge how these designers design the place? Absolutely. I'm sure they're gonna do a good job though. I mean, it's literally what they do. So we'll get a look at the place before when it's empty and then after they do everything and spend all their time decorating. So it'll be cool. Let's go meet them there and see what they come up with. They are here. So they've got the big truck down there, about to start moving stuff in. It's probably gonna take some time for them to bring everything in, so I'll probably go and come back later so then we can see the final product and do the before and afters. So staging a home does cost like thousands of dollars depending on how many square feet the house actually is, but when I was editing this video, I realized it doesn't make as much sense to include my real estate expenses because I'm like the only person that's gonna have those expenses. So we will revisit this place to check out the before and after, but we're not gonna include real estate expenses. Then went and played some basketball with some friends on a public court, so that was free. Just got home and we have a little unboxing to do that I wanted to share. I don't order a lot on Amazon, to be honest, so I do know what this is. Have you ever just wanted to do work while you're sitting on the couch, but it hurts your neck because you're like this? Me too. I invested in one of these. This is not a dinner tray, by the way. Okay, this is to do work. You know, it could be taller. It could be taller, but I look efficient, right? My neck cannot handle that. That's all. I'll see you tomorrow. At the end of our first day, Monday, we spent $6 on coffee, $35 on a lap table, or whatever you call that, for a total of $41.40. Good morning, it is the next day. We're starting today off. I was just listening to an audiobook and it got me thinking about how expensive audiobooks are. But to be honest, I cannot be bothered to read a book. It's not how my brain works. I'm someone who's into the like money, personal finance, those type of things. And someone told me recently, you should watch The Big Short because it's about that kind of stuff. And I have heard of that before. So I pulled it up on Netflix and I found out that it's not available in Canada. And if you're from Canada and you live here also, then you know the exact pain that I'm talking about. We just don't have the same options here. I don't know what it is. So I was just looking up how expensive it is to rent it for a day. But then I remembered that I have Surfshark VPN, so I just changed my IP address to a location in the US, and just like that, money saved. All in the spirit of this video. And this video itself is actually sponsored by Surfshark VPN. The sun's coming out, look at that. Well, they gave us the code BELL to get 3 months free off all their services and also 85% off any of their plans. Not only does Surfshark allow you to change your location online so you can access things you wouldn't be able to otherwise, but it also, risky, but it also keeps you and your files secure. Like when I'm working at a coffee shop on public Wi-Fi, I know I'm secure because Surfshark has me covered. Those are just two of my favorite features and reasons that I actually use Surfshark myself, but if you want to see everything they offer and get 3 months free and 85% off their plans, you can use the link below and the code BELL. It also helped me save money in this video too. So you saw it, you saw it. So I'm making a video, a full video about the Vancouver house for this channel. And the idea of the video is everything you need to know about the Vancouver house. Originally, it was just gonna be a tour of the multi-million-dollar apartment that we have access to there. But then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to up my videos a bit. I want to up them to the next level, and I want to make the video more about like everything you need to know about it. Everything there is to know about it, while the apartment tour is just a part of the video. Because, you know, if you want to keep growing on YouTube, obviously we're going for that 50K. The 100K, whether that's next year or the year after. But if you don't keep improving, then you're gonna be stagnant. People have asked in recent videos what I use for organization for like videos, content, real estate. I use Notion because it helps me organize all my stuff. And that sounds like this is about to be an ad. Notion, if you wanna sponsor me, let's talk. Okay, I'm gonna kind of outline, script this video, see how far I can get today. I spent most of Tuesday inside by myself editing this video, as fun as that sounds, but I did end up going for a brunch type of thing with my friend Warwick, downtown Vancouver. Got some aesthetic shots for you guys, and we got a iced coffee and breakfast sandwich, which a while ago would have been probably $10, but just a coffee nowadays in Vancouver, I mean, most places is like $6, so this costed $16.49. Tonight we actually have volleyball, which if you watch some of my recent vlogs in the last little while, I've been going to volleyball. We've been doing beach volleyball outside. It was super relaxed. Everyone brings like a drink, hanging out in the sun, but now that summer is over, like we mentioned, pretty much we joined a new league, which is an indoor volleyball league because we wanted to keep playing. The only difference is everyone is like more try hard and it's not as chill. It's still fun. Like, I'm still glad I joined and we're doing it. It's just not the same vibe. And then I headed to volleyball and tried to open the wrong door. I hope no one saw that, but today was actually the day we had to enroll in the league, so it cost $83.92. I think per team it costs something like $1,500 per season, so depending on how many people you have, the cost goes down. Which means our Tuesday total was $100.41, thanks to our lunch with Warwick and volleyball. Starting Wednesday off, the moment we've been waiting for, the staging aftermath, so we can finally see the before and afters, and honestly they did like an amazing job. I said I was gonna judge them and I'm judging them well. That's all I have to say. They did a really good job. It was expensive, but that's just the cost of selling a house. On the way home I did stop for gas, which was $110 to fill up my car. Forgot to get footage of that, but it did happen. Gas is pretty expensive here in Vancouver. It goes up and down a lot, so a lot of people wait until it goes down and then go to the gas station. Personally, I do not do that. I don't have time for that. I just go when I need gas. Back home, it's later in the day now, and I did possibly make a new purchase, which I am going to share with you. You can see it on in the background. That is $1 Million Listing. Even though it's a reality TV show, the real estate agents in New York on the show, like Ryan Serhant, for example, they say certain things or do certain things that I'm like, that's actually like a good idea. Anyways, point is, the first season was free on Amazon, but after that I had to pay because yes, they caught me. They caught me in the trap with the one free season. So $5.99 or $6.99 per month for this TV service so I can watch my show, which means our Wednesday total comes to $116.99. Gas and Hayu TV subscription. It's been a week since I've got that, and I can tell you it's been worth it. Currently, I am preparing for the next interview video. I'm just reusing this sign, except the backside. Saved myself $2.50 instead of buying another one. Stonks. Sketched it out in pencil. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna Sharpie it now. On YouTube, there's mainly two types of videos. There's videos that get you reach and numbers, and there's videos that grow connection. This type of like public interview video definitely is the one for reach and like more viewer potential. But then videos like this one that you're watching right now, there's more depth and we actually create connection because I'm sharing what I'm doing. I'm sharing like about my life. And I think YouTube is like mainly about balancing those two because you can do a video that does both, but it's a lot harder. Alrighty, and ta-da! You can read that from far away, right? Yeah. See, would you approach me with this? Hopefully your answer to that question was a yes, but I met up with my friend Will, also known as Sprout, on social media platforms to film some content for both of our channels, so we helped each other film so we didn't have to hire or bring someone else along and pay them, so $0. Guessing jobs. First question is, what's your name and do you like your job?
It's something about me.
When you forget to pay for parking, but you don't get a ticket, is that smart or is it dumb? You tell me. Thursday, we spent $0 because I forgot to pay for parking and did not get a ticket. Good morning. Good morning. You may be able to tell from my long sleeve shirt and my toque that it is cold. This is the first time the last few days I've had to turn on the heating in the apartment, which is unfortunate because I got invited to go to a Cadillac event today. They're unveiling the brand new electric Cadillac. I'm excited for that. We got a good day today. Then we're going to White Rock, which is close to the US border. It's like the south of Vancouver below. The weather isn't too bad. I hope it gets a little nicer because I'm going to like shoot some content. I'm bringing my camera, making some like reels to promote this listing, and everything looks better when it's nice out. Not gonna show up like this though. I gotta get ready. See, what's funny is I started making vlogs only in the summertime. Like, there's been no winter vlogs on the channel yet, so like a lot of people who see all the Vancouver videos, they don't know that a lot of the time it is like this. Literally as rain starts raining on top. not gonna lie, pretty cool event. There was like a 3-course meal, and the car itself I'm honestly a fan of. I really like how it looks. Got to play around inside with it as well. And that also means that lunch today was free. One of the reasons I love White Rock is that it's still decently priced, even though there's like gorgeous homes out here. Like obviously these houses are still multiple $1 million houses, but when you get closer to Vancouver, like Kitsilano, Point Grey, those houses are like $6 million for a house. Here that would be $3 million. Just under 5,000 square feet. It's 4-bed, 6-bath, 2-car garage down here, lots of parking in the back. It's cold though, so I want to go inside. This is also an exclusive listing, so it's actually not public on the MLS. Like this is the only place pretty much you're gonna see it. I imagine someone who's like a growing family is kind of the potential audience. Even though we traveled around quite a bit on Friday, we ended the day with $0 spent thanks to that free lunch at Cadillac. 2 $0 spending days in a row. I'm a changed man. Good morning, good morning. Today, I think I'm gonna spend $0. I have no plans to spend any money at all, not for this video. It just so happens. And something that did come in the mail. I didn't buy this today, so this isn't going towards the video, but I did want to share it. It's a personal stamp that I got for me and my business partner. So these are candles and wax, and this looks like some sort of suspicious activity, but it's just for melting wax to then put our brand, Sea and Sky Real Estate, which is our new real estate team, on envelopes. Gonna do some more wrapping today and probably not spend any money. So last minute, it's like 7 o'clock right now. I was just about to have dinner, but I got invited to go to a golf simulator downtown. Some of my friends booked out a room and they still have some spots, so I'm gonna go. I don't think I need golf clubs or any of that stuff. I'm pretty sure they probably have all those things. I'm not trying to carry my golf clubs downtown, but I'm kind of late already, so let's get going. I don't know exactly how much it cost to book this private room out for us, but I know it was around $15 per person, and there were like 7 or 8 of us. You can do the math if you want. Got a couple beers as well, and at the end of the day, it was $42.40. That place is cool. I'll put the name on screen, which means Saturday was $42.40. So today is Sunday. I'm just getting ready. I'm choosing what I'm gonna wear because we're shooting a video tour today on Bowen Island. This stuff is no joke. I have to charge like, 3 or 4 different items every time we do a video shoot, but it's all worth it because we get to tour a oceanfront rooftop deck having beautiful property. So today we probably will spend some money because, well, we're leaving the city and not coming back until like probably late afternoon. So I'm gonna get ready, put all my stuff together because don't want to miss the ferry. That is what you don't want to do. Every trip to an island around here entails a ferry ride, and we kind of have this thing where whoever's driving the car just pays for the ferry, so that was $0 for me. We stopped at the Tell Your Friends Cafe for a coffee, which was $5.65, and then made our way to the property to film the actual tour. As I mentioned, we were filming the tour of this place. This was my first reaction walking in the front door, and that's why I have all this footage, because we did a actual property tour. And again, my business partner Brian was the one filming, so he was behind the camera, so we did not need to hire a cameraman. And as we waited to take the ferry back, we stopped at the local pub, played some darts, and I forgot to get a video of my crispy chicken sandwich, but you know what, a photo is just as good. And the ferry I did not pay for on the way back because I wasn't driving, which brought our Sunday total to $23.88 for that coffee and the chicken sandwich. And here we are at the end of the week. I hope you had a great week as well. Here I have the results. The week of spending added up to $298.59, which doesn't sound like a lot, but the majority of costs and also the majority of people watching this video want to know how much the recurring expenses are. Do remember, a lot of these expenses are cut in half because I do have a roommate, so we split a lot of this stuff. Per week, my rent is $286.25, my Wi-Fi is $5.50. My hydro/heating is $8.30. My phone bill is $20.75. My car insurance is $54.50. I also have some YouTube related expenses like Photoshop, editing software, which comes to $12.50 per week. And remember, those are all per week, not per month. So if we add all of those together to the initial $298 we spent in the week, we get $686.39 spent this week. So if we want to know how much that was per month, we will times that by 4 and get $2,745.56. So if we spent this same amount of money every single week, we would want to make upwards of $3,000. Ideally, more than that, so you can actually save some. But I'm not gonna tell you what to do, I'm just saying. If you made it this far in the video, consider leaving a like, maybe subscribing, trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd be a very nice Christmas present, just saying. With that said, I'll see you in the next one.